Hey everyone, this is going to be the spiritual channeled message for the sign of Scorpio and Scorpio placements. Cross watchers, you are all so welcome. And this may be a role reversal, so it may be for the Scorpio or it may be for the cross watcher, but we'll go ahead and get right into it. So, what I was getting in this channel message for Scorpio and Scorpio placements, it will range from December 26th through um, January 1st. So, what Spirit is saying is that you're struggling with an addiction, and the addiction may be to sex, it may be to alcohol, it may be to gambling, or it may be to drugs. And Spirit is saying that over time you have been able to kick this addiction. But also, what Spirit is saying is that there was a traumatic experience that happened in your life with either a passing of someone that was very, very close to you, or a really bad breakup with someone that you truly trusted, and a combination of possibly both of the two. And this is what triggered you to go back to something of the addiction that you had kicked before. And Spirit is saying that this addiction has come back with a vengeance at this point. It is affecting your job and your ability to be productive. And you're falling asleep at work. You're not paying close attention. Your attention to detail in the work that you do is starting to slip. Spirit is saying that you were once upon a time very, very good at the job that you do, but things are starting to lax. Spirit is saying that you are having trouble sleeping at night, and you are overthinking this grieving process that you have with someone passing, or this relationship that has failed, and it is a constant repeat in your mind. Spirit is saying that you have family members that are concerned with what is going on with you, because although you think that you are keeping this addiction a secret, you in fact are not. And the people that are closest and nearest and dearest to you are truly aware that the addiction is back. You are showing signs of not being your normal self. And it is very, very concerning to the people, not only that you work with, but also with those that are close. And I know Spirit is saying that for some of you, your friends and your family or coworkers or whoever it may be has brought this to your attention. And in the words of my mom, your slip is showing. And if you don't know what that means, then I'll help you understand. My mom is an older woman and she passed away years ago, but basically, if you're a woman, you know that a slip was an undergarment that you would wear under your dresses to give you a smoothing look. It was not like a waist train or anything like that. It was just like a silk, nightgown that you would wear under your clothes. Well, when that starts to show, that is what the elders used to call you showing something that you believe to be very private and very sacred to you, that you keep of a private matter. So when they say your slip is showing, that means that people are able to see the very things that you think you are hiding. So with that being said, Scorpio, in the words, like I said, of my mom, your slip is showing. Okay. And people are aware of what is going on with you, and that you are not, in fact, hiding this addiction well at all. So Spirit is saying that at some point you're going to have to make a decision to go in and receive some professional help for this addiction, because it is eventually going to spiral things out of control. with your finances, with your career, with your relationships, with your family. Although you have not lost anything as of yet, and if you have the ability to recover it. But Spirit says it is going to require that you, number one, admit that you have lost control once again, and that really sit with yourself and evaluate the things that have happened with this addiction coming back up into your life. So seeking help is going to be very important, because right now you are on the verge of having some very, very traumatic things happen if you don't take control, and take control immediately based on what Spirit is saying to me. I know that this is not a message that I wanted to deliver, but Spirit says you're going to deliver the message anyway because someone needs to hear it. So at this point, Scorpio, it's going to be important that you make the decisions that are going to be beneficial to you, that you do reach out to friends and family and let them know what is going on and what you're facing, and allow them to be your support system. As Spirit says, they will definitely help you. They will not give you any money or anything to aid in your behavior with your addictions, but they will definitely be there to walk with you on your healing journey. Spirit is saying it's going to be very important that you ground yourself, that you get into and start getting in touch with nature to recenter and ground, and that you start to do some daily meditation practices, 20 minutes a day, where you can, if nothing else, sit in silence with yourself and just try to connect with your higher self to receive downloads that will aid you in kicking this addiction. Spirit is saying that meditation is going to be very important because your mind at this point needs to be free of all of the things that it is dealing with. Because if you can heal the broken heart that you are suffering from, then you can cure and kick the addiction. Of course, we know that addictions are there, and even when you are no longer acting on the addiction, that it still lays dormant in you. And Spirit is saying that it's going to be very, very important that you reach your conscious self in order to take control of this situation. And meditation will be the best way in order to do that. So, Scorpio, it's going to be up to you what you choose to do. But just know that if you don't do anything, then there will be consequences that you will have to face. So I just want to say that this is my channeled message for Scorpio. I thank you guys so much for watching or listening. And Scorpio, good luck to you. I really wish the best for you, or for whoever this message actually is for. Take care.